Yes, you can start.
Yes. So today we are going to see timetable module. So in the timetable module, the first thing is filling the timetable masters. So the day is nothing but Monday to Tuesday. This we need to set only once with the day sequence, and the display name also you can control. Then second one is timetable event. So this we can add sports, guest lecture, depending on whatever we need. This event type is for academic plan. This is not related to the timetable. Then slot type is there. Short break, teaching, assembly, activity 1. Okay, and here you also can customize the color shade. Okay, so if you click on any color here, uh, so this color code also changes. Okay, so you can select any shade here, whatever color we want, we can change it from here for all the slots. Like teaching slot should be shown by which color, short break should be shown by which color, that we can control from this place. Then the rooms, whatever available rooms which we have in our school, we can add the room numbers and the room name. So usually by which name the rooms are identified by the students and the teachers, so that we can add here. So it's a room master. So all these rooms will be available in the timetable while creating the timetables. Then room type. Actually, before room, there will be a room type. So room type is classroom, lab, and drawing hall. So from here, you can add the room type. So this room type is added from the EPS. Okay, if you need any new one, then we need to go to the EPS and add that. And when adding a new room, it will ask you the, I think, enter the room number and okay. So these are the two things which we need to add. And the important one is the slot. Out of all these masters, this slot is a very important one. So we need to select the academic year. Suppose I select 24-25, then fundamental offset. So here I can add the slot number 1. Suppose my school starts from 08 to suppose 08 10 minutes. This is a suppose assembly time. First 10 minutes, add it. Okay. After that, from 8:10 to suppose 8:40, that's 30 minutes. That's a teaching slot. Okay, so like this we can add. Same way 8:40 to next 30 minutes. That's 9:10. Then suppose 9:10 to 9:20 is a short break. Short break. Okay, so like this we can add, and this could be section wise or a stream wise. Okay, so streams are specifically created in our ERP for timetable purpose only. So we can see that in the school there are different timings to control the uh, gathering of the students at canteen or short break or long break, okay, or bus timing. So these streams can be mapped to the respective standards. Okay, like found in this school, we have made foundational as the grade 1 and 2, foundational senior KG. So whichever stream you select, only these slots will be available only for the standard 1 and 2. And also there is one feature here. You can also copy slots from the previous year. So 23, 24, these are the slots which we have made. So same thing, if we want to copy to the next year, we have this facility. Okay. So we can go for this. Okay. Yeah. And delete this. Okay. Add नहीं डाला ना? Yes, I don't know. I have added the just now. Office. This is not visible. Why it is not visible? Timetable. येत का नाही आता ऍड केलं आपण ठीक आहे. So once you have filled all this masters, the next step is you can go to the create timetable thing. Okay, this copy slot is also available here, same feature which is there in the master, and this is an add slot. Okay, so these are the same duplicated links which were there here as well. This is a slot, add slot. The same thing is there given here as well. यहाँ पे दिखता है 24 25 foundational process नहीं दिख रहा है. Okay. Then we go to the create timetable. Now here you can select the academic year and standard. Okay, and this is the grade. Is add the stream to this division. Okay, so duplicate. Stream mapping should be done for the next year. Academic year through this practice. Stream not mapped. Okay. So 24 25 foundational में grade 1 and 2. Apply. Fine. So this we need to do stream mapping before we create the timetable. So here when you come, now when you go to the 24 25, then standard 1, and proceed. Please define slots. Slots define here. Okay. We can copy slot directly with this. 324 say 25. Create timetable 24 25. Standard 1 division. Now we have defined the slot. So Monday to Sunday, these slots which we have defined 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 10 to 10, 15. This is available to us now. Now this green color is nothing but the short break which we had already defined. This color is nothing but is a teaching slot. Then this blue color is nothing but assembly. That's the end of the at the fag end of the school. 15 minutes is the assembly time, and then they are dispersed. So when you need to create a timetable, you can click on this slot here. Okay, so a dialog box will open. So here you need to be careful what we are adding. So load compulsory. Although this is not highlighted and elective is highlighted, it is a load compulsory. That is what we are doing here. Suppose you want to go for elective addition, then you should click on elective and this changes here. Okay. So now I am adding compulsory. Example I'm giving. I will give example of elective afterwards. Now here, the prerequisite of the timetable is that we should have added the subject. That is, subject's master should be filled. Okay. So we can copy offer subject. Division structure का जरूरत नहीं है. Copy subject offering. That is the link. So we can copy the subjects from this to this. Standard one. Fetch. Okay, so all the subjects I want to copy. Click here and you can copy the subjects. Okay. Same way you can do for other standards as well. So as an example, we are only focusing on standard one. Now create timetable, standard one, division A. Sorry, this is 24, 25. So you can click here and select the subjects from here. Suppose English is the first subject, teacher is suppose there is other. If we have any optional teacher, you can add. Otherwise, you can leave it blank. It is not compulsory. Mostly for pre-primary divisions, you may require to add the extra optional teacher. Is this a room? Okay, so you also need to offer the room. Room opening. Okay, so this is 24, 25. Select on copy also we can do, or we can select the rooms from there. Okay, so suppose you want to select from here, you can select and you can offer it. Okay, or you can copy from the previous year. Suppose the same rooms have to be offered, you can copy all the rooms as it is to the next academic year. Okay, so when you go here, select English subject Jaya Jadhav, suppose 505. And if suppose you have a webinar link, suppose you are running a online school on some days, okay, requirement may come up like some days because of some reason or other, the school cannot be done physically, and it is instructed by the management or the government that you conduct the schools online in the online mode. So here, if you add a Google Meet link, this will be available to the students in their timetable. They can click on that link and they can join. Okay, so we can see an example also. Suppose I add this Google Meet link here. Okay, and we can save this. Okay, so here you can see when you hover on this, you can know the subject, the faculty name, the room number. Okay, so all these things are available. Now suppose I want to copy this to Wednesday second lecture. So here there is an option available, copy slot. You click on copy slot, click on the slot which you need to copy and the place where you need to copy. So that gets copied. Okay. So this is one. Now second, suppose I want to add second lecture as Marathi, sorry, mathematics. And suppose this is the teacher. Room is same. Webinar link is also same. Okay. Now suppose I want to swap this two. Okay. So here there is an option available. When you click on swap, okay, it will ask you whether you want to swap faculty, room, and subject, all the three things. So if you are saying yes, then the whole thing gets shifted here. Okay. So suppose currently I am not selecting room and I click on these two things which I want to swap. So Marathi mathematics, which was defined here, it gets transferred to the first and the English gets transferred to the second lecture. Okay. So same way you can deselect any one of them if you are not doing the swapping of those. So here the room was same, so we ignored the room. Otherwise, it will not allow currently. Now this ignore clash, this is another option which is available, and this is what makes the things easier for the timetable creators. In the school, generally, whenever you are making the timetable, suppose this teacher, Shubhangi Kulkarni madam, is already assigned to some other standard division in the Monday first slot. So if you are not ignoring the clashes, it won't allow to create or assign the same teacher to the same slot. Okay, so we can see an example. Suppose I am creating a timetable for second division now, first standard, B division. Suppose here I again try to do the same thing. Suppose mathematics, and what is the name? Shubhangi Kulkarni. Okay, so that she will not be available only here. Kulkarni. So it will not be available. Suppose I click on ignore clashes now, then she will be available. Now if I try to search, see Shubhangi Kulkarni, IUT. So this was not available. Teacher was not available when I had not checked the ignore clashes box. Okay. See, now when I click on ignore, uncheck it, when I go, I will not be able to see same teacher now. Kulkarni, she is not there yet. Okay, when I click on this, then she is available. Shubhangi Kulkarni. See, after 40, IUT is there, then 6S. Okay. When I ignore this, then after 40, that 5T is not available. She will not be available because she has been already assigned to the same slot. Only thing that this will be available stream wise. If you change the stream, then it won't be available. Okay. So the teacher should be teaching in the same stream. Fine. Any questions till now? Swap, ignore, and copy slot. In case of swap, when the rooms are similar, please note that you need to deselect this room, then only it will get swapped. Okay. And in order to do something other, then please uncheck the swap and then do the other things. Okay. Then actually here the swap should get automatically refreshed when you go to the next slot, but it doesn't get. Like for copy, when I copy this slot to here, okay, this copy gets refreshed. But here, in case of swap, you need to be careful. Once you have done with the swap function, then you please uncheck this. It doesn't get refreshed on its own. Okay. So it creates some issues. You will not understand what is happening. So you need to uncheck the swap option. Okay. So prerequisites are that you should have academic year 24-25. Then the standard stream mapping should have been done. room offering must be done, slots are added, they are defined, room offering is done, and all those things. Okay, and the subject offering. So these things are important to be as the prerequisites. So likewise, we can add the other things, okay, in the slots. So here, when you are clicking on this, okay, so this is already defined as a form time. You can also define from here that this is assembly, and you can save this. Okay, so it will be shown as an assembly one. Okay, short break, can define it as a short break, and you can save it. Okay, here you don't need a room. Okay. It's a short break. Now, I think it is standard one. Okay. Short break. So it will be like this. Okay. It will be visible on the student's end with the particular name. Okay. So we added a few defined few slots in the timetable. Similarly, you can define the complete timetable. Now, when you go on adding this, the master timetable also gets populated. So there is one more thing which is available here, master timetable. So currently, active academic year is 23-24. That timetable will be visible. Okay, so it will take some time. Now let us go to the next one. By the time it will be ready. Now the timetable. This is our room table. Now, once the timetables are made, you can get to see division timetable. Suppose I click on this. So this is the master timetable, which is generally required by the principals to know at any point of the time what is going on in which room, which standard division, who is teaching. Okay, so they may require this information, and sometimes even everything can be seen at one place. Okay, so this is a Monday. These are the timings, and these are divisions. Same way, if you go down, you can see Tuesday. These are the slots, and these are the divisions, and who is taking that information is displayed here. This is the English subject in the slot of 19. Okay, so this is one feature available as a master timetable. Now get division timetable. Suppose just now we had made standard one division timetable. So this is what we had made. Okay, so this link can be shared with the coordinators if they want to know the division timetable of the class teacher. Suppose class teacher of that particular division would like to know the timetable of the whole division. Okay, so in that case, this link can be shared with them. Okay, like here it will be visible completely. Okay, so this is the complete division timetable which is made available to the class teachers as well as coordinators. Okay, they can see the slots of each and every teacher of that particular division. Now there is a faculty timetable link also, where this link is given separately to the faculties. Here on this link, a particular coordinator can see the timetable of any faculty. Okay, so the same version is given to individual teachers in their logins so that they can visualize their own timetable. Okay, like suppose if I go to 24-25 and I select Jaya Zada. Jaya Zada. Okay, so Jaya Jadhav was assigned English here. Okay, so she will see this. Okay, So first we saw division timetable, second one is the faculty timetable, and third one will be room timetable. Okay. So before that, this is a view 2. So view 2 is, suppose the same faculty is teaching various streams where the slots are different. Okay. So we are interested only in knowing on Monday what are the subjects she is taking and what are the timings. Okay. So since the slots are different, so it will not be available in this format. It will be available in a different format. Okay. So here it will be visible like this. On Monday, it will start from the first slot. Okay, suppose her first slot on Monday will is starting from 11, so it will show 11 o'clock onwards. Okay, so one after another, whatever lecture she is taking. So on Monday she is taking two lectures. One is English 9 to 10. Okay, sorry, only one lecture. On Tuesday she is taking one lecture. So as we create the timetables, it will be available in a different. The complete picture will be available. Suppose here if I click. Wait a minute. 2024 all streams ले लेते हैं faculty there that view. Yeah, see here. On Monday, she is taking first lecture 8 to 9 and the first day. Okay. Then 8 to 9, she is also taking to second day. So I think this must be a combined lecture. Then 8 to 8:20, she is taking something in the sixth A. And 1:30 to 2 o'clock, she is taking for first day again. Okay, so this is how it will be available. Okay, because the timings are not matching for different streams. Okay, if you want to see the different view, this will come one below other. So this is for middle stream. This is for secondary stream. Now she is also teaching to foundational stream, and she is also teaching to primary stream. Okay, so these are the two views which are available in faculty timetable. Now the last one type of timetable is the room timetable. Foundational name, classroom number, also parts. Okay. So we can know the availability of a room from this room timetable. Suppose we on an urgent basis get some guests who would like to speak to the students. Okay, and we need to combine some few classes, or we need to see which rooms are vacant at this moment for some other activity which is other than say teaching, or we want to organize some events. So that time this timetable will be handy, where to know where the classes are not going on and which classes are empty in a particular slots. Okay, which room number is empty currently, so that we can identify from here. So we saw division timetable, faculty timetable, master timetable, room offering. Okay, so all these things are over now. Now we can go to the uh, logins of the student and teacher. Okay. Demo from 3165. Okay, this one is that. bypass इसको bypass करेंगे. टाइमटेबल मॉड्यूल ऐड नहीं किया है क्या इनको? एक मिनट. Just check. School. Control. Timetable. Timetable parents. Same way. Timetable student. Okay. It will take time depending on the number of students. So we can add this place directly. टेंपल का पेरेंट का रोल आ गया होगा. लिंक नहीं है क्या? क्या आ जाएगा? Links. Already present. So we can see the timetable here. Okay, so this is the web view, and parent faculty का कहाँ है? Student. Student is this thing. Student का timetable का यहाँ पे. So there is no selection here. Immediately when you click, it will be visible to them. So short break will be visible like this. This was a link which we had added, means that was added for 24-25. So when you click on this, there will be actually a link available. So they will be able to join the link from here. Now I'll show on the mobile how it looks.
Yes, sir. Is it over?
Yes, sir.
Is it over?
No, it's not over. I'm just showing it on the app, then it will be over.
Okay.
The school. Yeah. So when you click on the timetable, okay, you will be able to see Monday timetable. Okay, everything is added. So this join meeting link which you are able to see here, where if you added the webinar link, then when they click on this, they will be able to go to that particular link. Okay. So suppose Monday assembly or say English one, we can add a link here. Create timetable बजाना पड़ेगा. CS one timetable standard one as per division क्या है? Division A. ओके, इंग्लिश के लिए हम लोग एक लिंक डाल देते हैं. Now when I go to this link, see here. So just now the link which I had added, if that link is where you need to take permission, then you will have to ask, okay, ask to join, and that person can join the meeting. Okay, so that person got added. So likewise, if you keep a link without any permission, then everybody, any student without any permission, they can join the link. Okay, so any questions if you have, you can ask me. Otherwise, it's over timetable module. We have seen all the things, all these things which we have seen. One is the faculty. I think faculty timetable I can show. Faculty का login करना पड़ेगा bypass. Let's go to this. Even timetable, class teacher timetable. Okay, so class teacher will have division timetable, faculty timetable, room timetable. These are the things, three things which are available to the class teacher, which we have already seen. And to the teacher, teacher will have stream wise view. Okay, or so we can say all, and you can select the view one. Okay, so she will be able to see her timetable. So she is only teaching primary. Okay, and in the view 2, which we have already seen. Okay, so the teacher will have this link, which is a my timetable link, where she will be able to see only her timetable. Okay, so that is it for the timetable. Yeah. If you have any questions, you can ask. उमेश सर झालंय.
डाऊट आहे का कुणाला पार्टिसिपेंट? सुजाता
सर नाही सर.
लक्षात आलेलं आहे तुम्हाला? करता येईल आता टाइम टेबल?
हो सर.
रेकॉर्डिंग स्टॉप करू.
केदार एक मिनिट थांब. केदार एक मिनिट थांब, मी आलो दुसऱ्या मीटिंग.
रेकॉर्डिंग स्टॉप करू.
हा, येस सर, येस.